we can share, we can discuss. I'm open whenever you feel, whenever I'm sharing. Just have a minute for everyone to share your good name and what are you doing since when you are engaged in the service in ISKCON Solo. I think I will also get some idea on how to share these topics. Is that okay?
Yeah.
You start from me? You need a mic?
No, I'm making my first. Hare Krishna. My name is Sucharu. I've been practicing Krishna consciousness since last 4-5 years. I'm from Nepal and been in London for just less than 2 years now.
Great. And what service you doing here?
I don't do any service.
Service doesn't mean that you're engaged completely doing some like some work here for the deities or for the temple. Sometimes service is also coming and healing. Sometimes service is also doing kirtan, participating in kirtan. That is also wonderful service. So just reminding you, service can be in any form. After Shikha, she was...
Hi Krishna Maharaj. So my name is Vrinda and I've been in Krishna consciousness my whole life. I come from a devotee family and I've been in London for more or less 2.5 years now. And I serve here, I'm in content writing for newsletter for ISKCON London. So I do content writing and I do Pujari service as well, transfer and Pujari kitchen.
Nice to meet you, Brenda.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. My name is Devi Dasi and I'm into Krishna consciousness since 2 years. But I recently moved to London, like as recent as 2 weeks back. So I was trying to find my kind of tribe. So this is what directs me to ISKCON in London.
But you said your name is?
Vishnupriya Dasi.
Vishnupriya. My father used to call me Vishnupriya before. Nice to meet you. She just came, so you need some time. Is it? Okay, we can continue and then we can come back. Why not?
Hare Krishna. So my name is Devi Dasi. I'm a Muslim from this place, and it has been 15 years I have been practicing Krishna consciousness. And I have been in UK, it's been like around 2 years. I completed my computer engineering and right now I'm studying in Cambridge at the leadership program. And then as a service I'm engaged to ISKCON Nepal.
Madhuri. Yes.
Hare Krishna. My name is Maria. My path began like a long time ago, but seriously, let's say like 3 months ago.
3 months.
Yes. And I started with some courses and everything's happening very, let's say, quick. And I'm working at Palace at the moment on this service. So
Maria, nice to meet you. Nice to have you with us.
yeah.
Yes, Madhuri.
My name is Esther. I've been coming to ISKCON London since 2 years. And I do usually cleaning the temple and I go to the
You said your good name is
Esther. I am not
Esther.
initiated.
Esther. Esther, nice meeting you. Hare Krishna. Yes, Madhuri.
Jai Hare Krishna. My name is Gopi. I've been serving at ISKCON London, well, like officially like 10 years. So I'm working for the temple to do admin, festival coordinations, and yeah, quite a few different things. Yeah, with the needful. Yeah, so that's me. Hare Krishna. Nice to have you here, Mataji.
Nice to have you with us.
Hare Krishna. My name is Amisha.
Amisha.
And I have been practicing Krishna consciousness since 2 years. I have recently come here by June.
June. Amisha. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Rupa Manohar. So beautiful.
And I've been in Krishna conscious for many, many years now. But at the moment I'm not doing any services.
Yeah. Coming here, participating in the Sanga is also wonderful service. Thank you, Rupa Mataji. Yes, Mataji.
She's my mom and she just came to me. She's
So sweet of you.
I
Thank
just
you.
brought her,
Thank you for coming. What is your good name?
Silvina.
Silvina. Silvina. Nice to have you with us, Silvina. Hi, Krishna. Yes, Mataji, behind. Yep.
My name is Devi Dasi.
Gopi.
I'm from Mexico. I came here in 2003 and I was already first initiation. I started teaching Satsanga when I was 15 years old. For my service, now is my husband who does devotional music for temple. Being mothers full time. He is my daughter, Satya.
Hare Krishna.
My name is
Satya?
Satyavati.
Satyavati. So beautiful. Your mom gave you this name? Wow. Yeah. Welcome, Satyavati, for this program. Nice to have you with us. Yes, Mataji, we go. Manjuali. Manjuali. Uh-huh. Manjuali. Nice to have you with us. Yes, Marida.
Hare Krishna. I'm Devi Dasi. I'm from Nepal. I'm practicing Krishna consciousness since 5 years. Here I'm studying in master. Recently I'm doing service.
You're doing
She
big
does
service.
full-time service as a cleaner here, so yeah.
It's a big service. Thank you, Marida. And here we go.
My name is Sanga. I'm doing service in this temple for around 8 years. I'm the part of the finance team. I'm shop manager of this temple. Originally I'm from Ukraine.
Ukraine. Kyiv?
Yes.
I mean the right guess. Thank you. What did you say your name is?
Alexandra.
Alexandra. Nice having you here. Say Krishna.
My name is
Chaitanya. Triloka Chaitanya. Jai.
I'm originally from here. I've been about another 15 years. Studying Krishna consciousness about 5 years. I'm also part of the finance team.
So you're together with Alexandra. Oh, okay.
And I'm doing service in Vajrayana company.
Hare Krishna. Yes, Mataji. Now we come to you. Antara. Wonderful. It's beautiful. Welcome. Left. Last but not least.
Hi Krishna, my name is Angela. I'm from Nepal and I'm doing I don't know cleaning service or paid service. But then depends on.
I'm a student. I'm a student.
And I'm a student of accounting and finance in Sanga University. That's all.
So Hare Krishna. Nice to know all of you. Like it's mentioned in Bhagavatam, Manda Sumanda Matayo. We have very short memory. All the names are so beautiful, but I might not remember all because of the short memory thing that is the symptom of Kali Yuga. But then I will ask you again in case I forget. So there's a very nice Vaishnava bhajan. This morning we had our class in Mana, And I thought we would sing this bhajan there, but I could not because there was Julan program and we went out of time, so I just rushed with Jaya Radha Madhava. But this bhajan from Narottam Das Thakur is ringing in me. So I thought, okay, let me sing with Mataji's in Soho. Okay, it's related to the topic that I was given for this session. Ebaro Karuna Koro. If you can find out, Ebaro Karuna Koro. Vaishnava Gosai. Ebaro Karuna Koro. Vaishnava Gosai. Can you stop? Ebaro Karuna Koro. Vaishnava Gosai. Ebaro Ki Jai. They do, I don't feel like stopping the kirtan, but then I also have to share something, so I am forced to stop. But if Krishna allows, if London Ishwar allows, we will meet in future and we can have longer kirtan.
Jai.
So I was requested to give a talk on Vaisnavi relationship between Vaishnavis. So actually relationship between us. That was the topic I was given, and this is a very beautiful book. How many of us we know His Grace Patri Prabhuji? Anybody we know? Okay. This is the book that he worked with his friend. I saw this book in the room I was taking rest here, so I don't know if devotees ever spoke here from this book, but this is a very beautiful book. It talks about relationship, and this is recently again Patri Prabhuji's book only. He also talks about how to have a beautiful community, how to hold one family. Means everywhere we go, we have a Hare Krishna family. You go to Manna, there is one community. You go to Soho, there is one community. You come to Nepal, there is one community. So everywhere Srila Prabhupada built a temple, there are communities living together, people living together in one community. Right? So how we can really make the community beautiful? Because some community, they might look very big, but they may not be happy inside. Some community may look very small, but maybe they're so happy, peaceful inside. Or maybe some, they are big, still happy, small, still not happy. Could be other way around as well. So this is very beautiful. Both books, my favorite books. I do many sessions from this book, and I also try apply this in our communities also, and it really works. So just I will be speaking, I will be sharing a little, and then I will leave it up for the question answer, because I have experienced that whatever we learn mostly from the question answer session. Then just one person speaking, and audience trying to understand but very sleepy from inside, you know. So better we have two-way communication. I'll be sharing something, but then I'll keep it open, and then we can churn together. Is that okay? Brenda? So we all join ISKCON, we all join Krishna consciousness, and we know that this process really gives us happiness. This process taking us closer to Krishna, and we have some aim in our life that okay, we want to go close to Krishna. If possible, we want to see Krishna in this very life, the blue handsome boy. If possible, we want to see in this very lifetime. One devotee asked Srila Prabhupada, Prabhupada, do you think we will really go back to Krishna this life? And Srila Prabhupada answered, or else why do you think I came all the way to America for you guys? It is possible, if you really want, possible to see Krishna this very life. Dhruva Maharaj got darshan of Vishnu in 6 months. So if we really want, it's possible. But then few things are there. Like if you come to Nepal, then you will ask, Sucharu, what is the weather there? What kind of dress I have to bring? You know, because when I was coming here, I was asking Angela, what's the weather there? Do I have to bring warm jackets or what? And she was saying, no, weather is very good now. Maybe in morning and evening it's a little cold, so you can carry one chadar. or else it's very good, you know. So then we prepare ourselves to go to that place. Like I prepared myself to come to London. Similarly, we all are preparing to go back to that place. Which place?
Look.
Krishna's place. Right? There's a special loka. It's called Goloka. So we are all planning to go to that place. So we have to understand what's the weather there. What do we have to do? Not only externally, but internally also. What should be our mindset so that we get visa for Goloka? If we don't have that mindset, we will not be allowed in that place. Visa rejected. Boom. Visa applied but rejected. Applied but rejected. Applied but rejected. So many lifetimes. Rejected. But no, we really want to go. Okay, then let's be serious and let's try understand what really is required to enter that place. Which dress? Internally and externally. So, because I don't want to miss these beautiful points, I will read few lines from the book also. Is that okay?
Yes.
I'm suffering in the material world now. Sometimes we come to we already really tired of the world outside, and here we find some peace, we find some happiness when we see Radha Landaneshwar, when we sing with devotees. But then when we start working together, when we start working together, okay Mataji, you are doing in this department, I'm serving in this department, sometimes you're serving in same department, and what happens? Sometimes misunderstanding happens. Sometimes I feel like I am right, but why she said like this? Sometimes you feel like I was doing according to the precedent, but why she has to interfere, or why she doesn't recognize whatever I'm doing? Why doesn't she appreciate whatever these things, it goes on. Happens? Does it sound familiar? Yeah? No? No?
Yes.
Yes, yes. No. Whoever is serving for quite a long time, this is very natural. In this yuga, this is very natural. Not only in ISKCON, not only in this temple, even you go outside in your office, you find that environment, or you go to your school, college, you find that environment where some kind of misunderstanding happens. Somebody is looking, why this person is looking at me like that? You just feel so disturbed because this person keeps staring at you. And later we come to know that he was not staring at me, he was lost in his own world. Just outside looks like he's staring at us, but inside he is just lost in his own world. And we are blaming him for nothing. So this kind of, petty quarrels taking place, which is disturbing us so much. And we do think that I'm suffering in this material world now, but when I reach spiritual world, and when I go back to Krishna, my happiness will begin. Then I will be happy. Then I will not have this all hodgepodge in my life. But what is our Acharya saying? Our Acharyas emphasize the crucial point, it says. Spiritual world is not somewhere beyond the material world. Spiritual world is not somewhere beyond material world or material universe. It begins in the place where we have right consciousness. If you have right consciousness now, boom, this is spiritual world. When we come, we join ISKCON, we have so really right consciousness. Then gradually our consciousness starts to be, little bit here, little bit there, and consciousness starts to be more polluted. But in the beginning, we really come for Krishna. But as we go ahead in Krishna consciousness, then we start getting expectations or, insight or misunderstanding inside the Vaisnavi Sanga also, inside between friends also. She didn't understand me. She didn't keep the pizza for me. She was supposed to keep that burger for me, but she took it alone. So this kind of, things does create some crack in our relationship. Does it? Or it only happens with me? Happens with us. Yeah? So this is what it is mentioned. But you can experience spiritual world right now. You can experience, you don't have to go to Goloka. Goloka can be created here. Goloka will manifest here if we have right consciousness. A person can reside in material world yet dwell in Goloka Vrindavan. You can be here, you can experience Vrindavan. Like Srila Prabhupada. Wherever Prabhupada went, that was Vrindavan. One time, like Mataji just, when she was sharing in the beginning introduction, we hold Mataji retreat in Nepal. And around 300 ladies from all around Nepal, we come together once a year. Now number is increasing, so we have to, registration closed, we have to, because there is no accommodation available. So we close in 300, but still it goes up till 350, 370. Now I'll share the room, I don't mind, I can sleep on the floor, please let me in. So some registration comes in like that. So Narayani Mataji, Srila Prabhupada's disciple, was there. And we were having, there is one program, she has a Giriraj Shila, Govardhan Shila. And one program is Govardhan Parikrama. You have seen, how many of you have been to Vrindavan? Have you witnessed Dandavat Parikrama?
Yes.
Yes, if you go to Vrindavan, this Govardhan hill that Krishna lifted, people do circumambulate Govardhan, not just by walking. They circumambulate by doing Dandavat. They do obeisances, full obeisances, stand up, and again full obeisances, stand up. And they take like 1 month to circumambulate the hill. That's called Dandavat Parikrama. So in Mataji retreat, we all do Dandavat Parikrama. We have Shila in between, and we all, but it's like a small table like this, so easy for us to circumambulate. 300 ladies, boom, boom on the floor, anything wild kirtan. And this proper disciple, Narayani Mataji, she was standing far from this crowd, and she was watching us. And I noticed that Mataji is just beaming with happiness, and she's standing very far. And I went to Mataji and said, Mataji, are you okay? Are you happy? Is it everything okay? And she said, yes, Sucharu, I'm fine. And she said, you know what? This is exactly how we felt when Srila Prabhupada was here in this planet. Every day we felt like this. And that time everyone was going crazy. Some Matajis were crying with happiness. They were dancing like crazy. Somebody's sari falling down. Somebody's, sari coming up. And blouse falling down. Nobody they cared for it, because all Matajis, so we don't care. We don't have to see which part of our body is seen or where we have to cover. Everything is, because everyone's Mataji, so no problem. So everyone was in ecstasy. And Narayani Mataji was saying, this is exactly how we felt when Srila Prabhupada, every moment we had this feeling when Srila Prabhupada was there. And if Giriraj was in the stable in the middle of the crowd, she said, I can see a ray of light, full energy coming to Giriraj from spiritual world. And I was like, oh. I had goosebumps. Because these, disciples of Srila Prabhupada, they have given life to Srila Prabhupada. She said that now of course she's 70 plus, her age is 70 plus already, But when she joined Srila Prabhupada, she was like 20 plus. How many of us, we are 20 plus here? Okay, early 20s. Okay, so that was the age Narayani Mataji joined. And you know how she joined? There was a question in US. They asked, how anybody here knows who can speak Hindi? All Americans there. Tomorrow Prabhupada is going to India. Any one of us, we know how to speak Hindi? And she raised her hand. She couldn't speak Hindi. But still she raised her hand because she was so greedy that, oh, I want to travel with Prabhupada. And because if I raise my hand, I'll get to travel with Prabhupada. And she had that confidence that by one night, I will study Hindi and tomorrow morning I'll speak Hindi. And she raised her hand. Yes, I can speak Hindi. And okay, Mataji, you'll be ready. Tomorrow you're flying with Srila Prabhupada, you're going to India. Okay, I'm ready. And after a while, that Prabhu came back and said, not only speak, you have to be able to write also. Do you know how to write? Yes, I know how to write. And she started learning Hindi at night. You know, like ABC. She started that night. She started learning Hindi. And she shares, whenever she's telling us the story, she shares that I bought one-way ticket. That time, I came to India and I've never returned to America. Until today, she's in Vrindavan. Of course, she goes for preaching. She travels, but she stays in Vrindavan. She's a Dhamvasi. So in retreat, she comes once a year. Every year she comes to Nepal. She gives her association. And this is what she shared. So this Vrindavan created. And you can feel when Vrindavan is created. When we were singing Kirtan just few minutes back, we just, I don't know, I felt like, I don't know how you all felt, but I felt like this should not end. This should go on and on and on. But I had to end because I have to share something also. No? So these are the moments where really it says, Hari Sada Vasatatra Yatra Bhagavata Jana Gayanti Bhakti Bhavena Harir Namai Vakevalam. If devotees, they come together and they call Krishna, Krishna is forced to leave the temple hall and Londoneshwar will come here and dance with us. Maybe we cannot see. But Londoneshwar was not down there in the temple hall. He came here and danced among us when we were doing Kirtan. That is the power of devotees coming together and calling Krishna. So this is what is mentioned in this book, that Goloka Vrindavan can be created if we are in proper mood, if we are in right consciousness. It's possible that now here we can experience Goloka Vrindavan. Way we treat spiritual people reflects our attitudes toward Lord Krishna. How I'm treating you, how you're treating her, how she's treating her, how she's treating her, it reflects the attitude. What you're going to do after you go to Goloka. Krishna is looking at each and every one. Rather, Londoneshwar is having their eye, each and every one, how you're treating the another person. Your friend, your colleague, your superior or your junior or the person who just entered the ISKCON Soho, how are you treating them? Londoneshwar is looking at. Looks like he is just, in Tribhanga form, but he's, Maria, Brinda, Alexandra, Now, he's having his eyes in everyone. Maybe we don't realize that, but that's Krishna. So this is what is explained. Sri Krishna is always in the company of his dear servants. If we fail to build proper relationship with Vaishnavas here, and instead look for their faults and insult them, what will we do in the transcendental reality. However we treat the devotees here, that's how we're gonna treat them there also. And Krishna knows that. Krishna is checking. So when it is impossible to reach the Lord over the heads of Vaishnavas. If you're insulting Vaishnavas, if you're hurting Vaishnavas, if you're hurting your friend, impossible, will not be allowed in Goloka. Impossible. That is what Krishna, that is what our gurus they are mentioning. For Krishna, his devotees are very dear. They're very dear to Krishna. He can't tolerate. That's why Haristane Aparaha Hare Harira. If you do some offense against Krishna, you chant Hare Krishna, you'll be out of that offense. Haristane Aparaha Hare Harira Tomastane Aparaha Nahi Paritra. But if you commit offense against the Vaishnava or Vaishnavis, Nahi Paritran. Sorry, there is no way. Krishna is not going to forgive us. If we say something, or if there's some mistake when we are serving, Landaneshwar, Krishna says, okay, forgiven. But if we are making offense against our friends, against the devotees, against the Vaishnavis, Nandaneshwar will not tolerate that. So we have to be extra careful in how we are dealing with the Vaishnavis. Our relationship with devotees around us test whether we are ready to enter the spiritual reality or not. When are we ready? When we are treating each other right. Until and unless we are treating each other not right, we are not getting visa for spiritual world. It will remain beyond our reach. The spiritual world will remain beyond our reach. International Society for Krishna Consciousness is created specially to teach us this thing. How to associate with devotees. How to associate with each other. Association with Vaishnavis plays a vital role in our spiritual advancement. For our spiritual advancement, this association really plays a big role. So just before I open up our discussion or before taking your queries, there are ways we can polish this association. We can really make the association better. For this you have to remember 7 A's. 7 A's. So this book is talking about the 7 A's. Very beautiful. But I will not go in detail all the A's, but I will just say what each A stands for. Is that okay? And if you want to know, of course, after the class or even now, we can share. But I will be just sharing what the A stands for. And try in your relationship among your friends and see how it makes difference. For me, it really made difference among Vaishnavas. Even relationship with my husband, this was really helpful, for me improving my relationship with my husband. Okay. First A stands for attention. First A stands for attention. Attention. Second A stands for availability. What is that? Availability. First A is attention. Second is availability. Third is acceptance. Third is acceptance. First is attention. Second is availability. Third is acceptance. That's good memory. It seems you guys are not from Kali Yuga. Fourth is appreciation. Fourth is appreciation. First is attention. Second, availability. Third, acceptance. And fourth is appreciation. Fifth is apology. sorry. Please forgive. So fifth is apology. First is attention. Everybody remembers the first one. Second is availability. Third is acceptance. Fourth is appreciation. Fifth is apology. How many left?
2.
7. So 2 left. Affection. 6 is affection. And 7 is attitude of gratitude. The last one is attitude of gratitude. And second last was affection. So who remembers the 7 A's? Who wants to try?
I wrote them down.
Oh, you wrote them down. Okay, you wrote it. Would you like to read what you wrote?
Attention, availability, acceptance, appreciation, apologies, affection, and attitude of gratitude.
Attitude of gratitude. Thank you very much. Anybody else would like to try? Not read?
I can try if they want to help.
Okay, who's going to help Brinda? Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Attention. Attention. Availability. Acceptance. Appreciation. Apology. Affection. Attitude of gratitude.
Anybody else would like to try? The first 3 A's. Okay, first 3. Let's break it down. The first 3 A's. Attention. Alexandra. Rukmini. Who is Alexandra? Oh, that's Alexandra. Okay. Rukmini. Attention. Availability. And can help? Acceptance. Great. And who would like to attention, availability, acceptance? Who would like to try another 3?
Apologies,
Apologies.
attitude of gratitude.
Okay. You can go up and down, no problem. Apology, attitude of gratitude, and
Affection.
okay, affection. And one more. Appreciation. Okay, memorizing of course is not a big deal, but application is. Okay, but it's good to memorize so we can keep ourselves. Okay, what I need to apply in this moment, when relationship is not going good. So which one I have to apply? Okay, so that was
7.
so this is I'm still according to the time. Yes.
For me, the 4th, appreciation, and the 7th one, attitude of gratitude, they are like
Similar.
Similar.
Would you like to hear what's the difference?
Yes, please.
Easter, right? Easter. Okay, Easter is saying that the 4th one, appreciation and attitude of gratitude, sounds a little similar to me. So we'll go a little bit detail what both means. Appreciation. Appreciation turns ordinary days into golden memories. There's also like William Arthur Ward who made the statement, feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it. So just by reading this line, I can share that appreciation, feeling of attitude of gratitude, it can remain inside. It's inside you. But appreciation, it's expressed according to this author. So he's presenting like this. Sometimes you really feel good. Wow, Easter, she really helped me. But it's inside me. I didn't spoke it out. attitude is there. Wow, Ishta, I'm so grateful towards you. Wow, Krishna, thank you, you sent her at the right time. But when Easter came, I just didn't speak it out. So sometimes you have to speak it out in relationship. It makes relationship better. Be it apology, be it appreciation, be it thank you, Easter. Really grateful you are here for me today. Or I'm so sorry, Easter. Huh? Yeah? Esther. Okay, sorry. Esther. Thank you. Is it clear?
Yeah, rejoicing. What is the connection? Rejoicing, because rejoicing is very. You can rejoice in your merits and in the merits of the rest of the people. It's appreciation also, no?
Rejoicing. Rejoicing. Appreciation exactly is addressed. You know, it comes with addressing. But rejoice, we can do it together without addressing. Like we have kirtan together.
Can be said, I am rejoicing your merits that you have such a knowledge.
Then it's yes, that's appreciation.
And it's appreciation.
Yeah, then it's appreciation. Yeah, then it's very nice appreciation. Esther. Did I pronounce it right?
Yeah.
Esther. Thank you so much, all of you, for having me here, for allowing me to share something. In Nepal, we have wonderful Vaishnavis. Everybody is saying it's because of Sucharu, but I feel like it's because of them. Even I am getting opportunity to advance spiritually. Such wonderful souls are there. So I would like to invite every one of you to Nepal. It's a land of Himalayas, and our temple is in the it's in the lap of mountain.
A quick question. It's not relevant to the topic which we had today, however. Every time we see any homeless or any non-devotee out there, and we're like, okay, if he says or if she says Harinam for just once, and then he can get Krishna. If he eats this maha, or if he even listens to Harinam, then they get Krishna. The ticket to Golok is confirmed. However, for us devotees who have been practicing, it takes like a lot of effort, all the regulations and everything to get Krishna. Why is it so hard process for us and very easy for them?
Why it's so hard for us, and they're like very quick.
Yeah.
Actually, in their case also, it's called Bhakti Bija, the seed. So when we are chanting for them and they say Hare Krishna, or they're getting Krishna Prasadam, so they're getting actually the Bija, the seed of Bhakti. Until and unless it's such a case like Jagai and Madai, that's really a mercy case that they get Krishna right away, or else even these homeless people, or they're getting the bija, the seed of bhakti, which may be giving them fruit in the very life. You know, like there was a story of piggy bank. You know, with Srila Prabhupada there was a story of piggy bank. There's I think this happened in France, if I'm not wrong. I have very short memory, but France, yes, it's this story. We also did drama in this in Nepal during book distribution time. There was a person, like Srila Prabhupada, he went for a morning walk. Generally, we have been hearing Prabhupada's morning walk lectures, and so Srila Prabhupada was going for a morning walk with his associates, like Prabhupada used to go. And all of a sudden from the bush, one ugly, dirty, mad person came out from the bush and held Srila Prabhupada's feet. And Prabhupada just got, shocked, like, who is this? And all the other brahmacharis and sannyasis, hey you, just leave Prabhupada. He's trying to, separate this guy from Srila Prabhupada. And somehow they managed to, and this guy just went inside the bush and they took Srila Prabhupada to the temple. And then just Darshanarati started in the temple. And right after Darshanarati, there was Bhagavatam class. And that Bhagavatam class, again all of a sudden this guy came to Srila Prabhupada, grabbed his feet when he was in Vyasasana. And everyone then again, hey you mad person, you rascal, come out, leave Srila Prabhupada. Pull that guy out again. But that time Prabhupada said, okay, leave this boy. And he was just patting him. Just, okay, leave him, keep him. It's okay. So he kept this guy with him and he gave Bhagavatam. And after that, because Prabhupada accepted this mad person, so we cannot kick him out from the temple now. So the brahmacharis, they thought, now what to do with this guy? And then everybody, they just carried him to the bathtub and gave him a good nice bath and shaved him, made him a nice brahmachari, gave him a brahmachari look, gave him a clean cloth to put on. And then he was already, a shikha, and looks like Hare Krishna devotee already. But he was not. And then, okay, somehow, we cannot kick him out, but let's engage him in service. So they gave him the seva of cleaning the temple hall. And he was cleaning the temple hall every day very nicely. He was focused, he was getting free food, so he was cleaning the temple very nicely. And as time passed by, every day he saw there's like this brahmachari singing and dancing. Everyone they're dancing, and every day they're getting in the bus, in the van, and they're going out for book distribution. And he's just looking. And tomorrow he's cleaning again. Brahmachari is getting in the van and going out for the book distribution. And third day, fourth day. And they came as soon as the door opened of that van, he ran and he sat inside the van. And hey, you piggy bank. Everybody used to call him piggy bank because he was so dirty before. Hey piggy bank, what are you doing here? We're going for Sankirtan. Get out from the van. You're not going. He couldn't hardly communicate. No, I want to go. No. And he will not leave that place, And he stayed. And okay. He must be tired. He's in temple every day. Let's take him for a tour. We'll go for book distribution. He can stay and he can just take a tour and we'll bring him back. Okay, let's go. And as soon as they reached the center of the city, the van opened and this piggy bank carried the biggest bags of books and ran out from the van. Hey, piggy bank, where are you going with all our books? He just ran full speed away from, devotees. And devotees, they just have few small bags now. So they finish their books so fast and they just don't know now what to do with this pig. So I will wait for him because he took so much of our books. We have to pay to BBT. The accounts devotees, they will know. We have to pay for the books that we are selling so we can order more books. But he just took all the books. Now what to do? And they were waiting for piggy bank to come back. And finally, after a few hours, this guy came back. And when he came back, the bag was already empty. Like, oh no, this guy just gave everything for free or what? And he just came inside and sat in the car, in the van, and just threw the book and threw the bag. And these brahmacharis, they opened the bag and they saw that so much money inside the bag. And they were shocked. Hey, piggy bank, what did you do? How did you sell all these books? We never raised this much money. How did you do it? What did you say? They were like, piggy bank, what did you say? And he showed one book. And photo of Srila Prabhupada was there. And he just said, Srila Prabhupada saved me. Srila Prabhupada saved me. Srila Prabhupada, he went to each and every person. Srila Prabhupada saved me and gave the book. And everybody was buying that book like hotcake. So this is the compassion that Prabhupada was showing him, and it was flowing as a mercy to all these people through him. So sometimes it's mercy case like this. But or else other times it's like bija. It remains a seed in these homeless people also, and they also have to work hard. And we have to work hard actually. Like if we are, I always remind all my girls, I always remind all the Vaishnavis, devotees, brahmacharis that Krishna doesn't want to see the result. How many books you distributed, how many items you cooked. But Krishna always sees your bhava, how much effort you put, how much endeavor, we say, I tried my best. Krishna is called Bhava Graha Janardhan. He is after your feeling. He doesn't need the result. So if you can really show Krishna, show Landaneshwar that this is my best Landaneshwar, I did my best. If a millionaire comes and gives 1 lakh rupees, in Nepal rupees, here is like pound.
1,000.
Yeah, 1,000 pound. And a homeless beggar comes and gives 1,000 pound. What Krishna will think about two of them? Obviously, Krishna knows that this homeless guy is really going crazy for me. Because he's homeless and still he's giving me 1,000 pound. And this millionaire, boom, giving 1,000 pound.
And he's just giving one part of his income and he's giving everything he has.
So Krishna is after that feeling. And if we can give that feeling, that craze to Krishna, then we will get that Krishna in this lifetime. Okay, Brenda? Anybody else? Do you have anything else? Or we can share, just to conclude. Of course, we can go on in each and every age. We can go on, but we can share what was the thing that touched you, or that was really you could take back. Something that you could really take back, or you feel like, okay, this one I can apply in my life. So this session just doesn't become a theoretical session, but this session really brings you a step close to Krishna. Rukmini? Is anything?
Well, for me today was very special because I was like really working. I work in a nursery and I work like 40 hours, and sometimes it can be very demanding. And at some point I really didn't feel appreciated too much. My manager just gave me and said, I'm gonna give you 2 days off because I can see your effort. And I really wanted to go to the temple because every weekend I feel like I want to go to the temple, but I'm so tired physically and mentally. So sometimes I just, my doctor knows that I love to spend time with her and come to the temple, so it doesn't was like, yeah. Thank you so much. I feel great. So that we can check.
Rukmini, Krishna really appreciates. Krishna is someone, when nobody can see, Krishna sees. Really. Krishna, maybe our near and dear, or even our boss, our friends, our neighbors may not be able to understand us or appreciate us, but Krishna does. And we all do. Can we chant one Mahamantra for Rukmini?
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Thank you so much. What about daughter? Anything you liked today you like to share?
Definitely when you said the 7 A's from the book, I think the book sounds beautiful. Like it sounds amazing.
7 A's.
Yeah.
Which A you like to apply in your life?
Appreciation.
Appreciation. Yes, sweet. All the best. I will be praying. This really is like a magic stick, you know? If you can appreciate someone, especially if your surroundings, you know, your parents or your friends or devotees you're working with, speak it out. You have to speak it out, or else it's like a gift, wrapped but not given. If you just have inside you, it's like your gift is ready, it's wrapped with paper and also written, but it's not given. You know? Okay. Anybody else?
Actually, again, I'm sorry.
Oh, there were a question back here.
This is relevant to this topic. So, let's say there's a senior devotee, and she's done something, and she's been doing the same thing again and again, and we're not disrespecting her, but we have that thing in mind, and we don't want to engage with her anymore. So what should we do in that case? Because we're not very, we're practicing to be humble and to forgive, but we're not at that level that we'll just forget everything and we just move on if she keeps on doing the same thing again and again. How do we deal with that situation? That she's not working on herself and we're just ignoring, not even, addressing the issue, or don't know how to deal with this situation.
Generally, there is always a doctor for everybody. You know, there's a doctor for everybody. Like, if Shika is doctor for me, I will not be taking medicine from Angela. You got the point? I will listen from her, but the same thing I will not be able to listen from her because I've accepted her as my doctor. I'm open to her. But same medicine she might be giving, but I will not accept it from her. So similarly, though some devotees or Matajis or Prabhujis, they may be senior to us, but it's between her and her doctor to make sure that she works on her health, spiritual health or physical health, you know. So it's up to her, between her and her doctor. But for us, you know, even if we take some step, try to recommend her some medicine, it will not work. So what we can do is just accept her and just keep a healthy distance. If you cannot take the person, if you are also being affected by the same disease, when you go close and you cannot show appreciation, you cannot be attentive to the needs of this devotee, you know, or you cannot be available when they require you, keep a healthy distance is what we can do in this case, in such cases. Respect from distance. And because everybody is proceeding, everybody is going towards Krishna, everybody is going through this purifying stage. And gradually they become pure, gradually they become pure. Maybe some will be purified a little fast according to their sincerity, and some they may not. But they will be, sooner or later. So keep healthy distance. And you keep in touch with your doctor also. There should be doctor for everyone. Do you all have your spiritual doctors? The person from whom you can listen. You stupid rascal! Yes, I am stupid rascal. We can accept this only from our doctor. If someone else says that, we'll go mad and we'll go crazy. No?
How to find your doctor? I mean, how do you get to know that, okay, this is my doctor?
Actually, yeah, when you come and you associate in like Sanga like this, Bhagavatam, or you get involved in some services, like listening is also service, like Mataji's name was Rupa. Rupa Mataji said, I'm not serving at this moment, but this is also a service, to hear. But in this service, you will not be really working on your anarthas. You will start to work in your anarthas when you will do some service together. Maybe going for Harinam together, or maybe cooking together, or maybe cleaning together, or deity worship together. Then you will see how much anartha you have inside. So when you start serving, you will get to see each and every devotee. You get to hear from them. You get to see how they are working with their anarthas, or how they are dealing with others, how much they are appreciating or following their seniors. And automatically your heart chooses someone. Okay, this is the person I can listen from. But it takes time. It's not an artificial process. Okay, I come and okay, this devotee is my doctor. It doesn't work like that. But when you keep coming naturally after hearing so many devotees, associating with them, working with them, then you, okay, this person I feel like I can listen. This can be my guide for my spiritual life. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, all of you. I don't know how much time we have. She said up till 7. I mean, it's 7. We can go on and on. You all look like, there is like babies in the nest. Very hungry. I see you all so hungry. Like,
Hare Krishna Mataji. Thank you so much for the amazing association. Let's give 3 loud Haribols to Mataji. Haribol! 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 Thank you so much. So I've got the announcement. Today is the first day of Julan Yatra, which is start now at 7 o'clock. So we would like maybe you all go downstairs for Julan and we come back everyone for Prasadam.
yeah.
Is that okay?
Can we also have a group photo together?
Oh
So
yeah,
I will
perfect.
take everybody in my phone back to Nepal.
Without visa.
There is no visa needed.
And to Goloka, please. Yeah, is that okay everyone?
Yes.
Thank you.